Welcome, spiritual hustlers, to 53 Days of Mindfulness with xoandhustle, presented by Self Hired. I am so excited to have you here. We're about to spend the next 53 days together sharing and dropping knowledge on how to bring spirituality to your grind so you can balance your growth with your hustle. This series is based off the Mindfulness Deck, an actionable 55 card deck designed to take you on a journey of self-understanding, healing, and habit building. The Mindfulness Deck is now available for pre-order at xoandhustle.com. And remember, I love hearing your breakthroughs, so make sure you join the conversation online at xoandhustle on Instagram. All right, let's get into it. Today's episode is brought to you by Delush CBD. Delush is a holistic lifestyle company that infuses hemp CBD into your favorite wellness and skincare products. Since we're all about love and good vibes, Delush CBD products are thoughtfully curated with non-toxic ingredients and are cruelty-free. Every product is handmade with all that love and good. You can use the discount code xoandhustle for 15% off your next order at delush.ca. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to 53 Days of Mindfulness. Today, I am all cozy and I'm chilling. I hope that you guys are all having a good day today. Thank you so much for following along with me. I really, truly appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay, guys, today's card is Ground Yourself. This card is, I would say, top 10 important in the deck, because it's one of those energies that I feel like we all spend a lot of time learning how to do. And once we truly master it and we go and we engage with like grounding activities, we are just unfuckable after that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna touch me, okay? So the image on this card is a little different, and it actually comes from an old painting that I made, which I'm super hyped that this ended up making it into the deck. So what you'll see is on the lower third of the card, you'll see an OG, like big, huge globe, right? And on that globe are three people who are walking, and their bodies are cut in half. So all you see is their legs, and then the rest of their body is another globe, right? So it's a globe on top of a globe. It's literally a globe walking on a globe. And the sky is all red with little remnants of the universe. And you'll see this, there's just so much glowing energy all around here, and it's just so magical, but it feels like the type of magic that is like rooted magic. It's like seeing a flower sprout out of the ground. Like, I don't even know how to explain it like that. Like, it's just something that is so fucking amazing, but it's like there. You know what I mean? Like vines, like beautiful greenery vines on the side of a building, just making it look even more majestic. And it's like, it's that much more majestic because it's there just being fabulous, you know? So the whole meaning about this card is about grounding ourselves. What the hell do you mean by grounding ourselves? Grounding yourself means rooting yourself, like parking your energy and like pushing it into the earth and reconnecting with that soil, with every element that like allows us to grow and be. So I didn't really know what grounding was for quite some time. And so when I had started like my mindfulness journey, I meditated a lot, and I had gone to this point where I was like, yo, I'm becoming a good meditator. And so I literally turned my phone onto airplane mode, and I ended up meditating for 4 hours. And at the end of that 4 hours, I felt like I had literally just smoked 6 joints to myself, and I was so fucking high. Like, I felt like I couldn't even like interact with anyone in this world, like anyone on this planet. And I was just like, yo, like my body was tingling, everything. I felt so like out of space. And it was interesting because everyone just kept saying like, yo, ground yourself. And so I was like, okay, cool. And so what I did was I planted my bare feet on the ground, and I felt the weight of like, yo, my feet are on the ground. And so when I felt that, I was just like, okay. And then I imagined that roots were growing from my feet and going down into the earth, into the core center of the earth. And I just remember feeling like I had returned to my body. It's like literally, like Casper, like ooh, when he comes out of your body and then he's like, oh, I'm a little ghost. Does Casper come out of a body? I don't remember. But basically, it's like, imagine like your like essence. It just like is all the way up here, and you want it to be like grounded and rooted in your whole body. And that's what grounding does. Grounding also helps you calm down those thoughts. It helps you feel rooted. It helps you feel safe. It helps you feel planted in your life, and like you can make decisions, like you can make mindful, logical decisions. And it just, honestly, I feel like it is the key to being able to double down and hustle and grind and be on your shit, is to be grounded. So my mindfulness tool for you guys today with grounding is going to be, I actually have a few. Okay, so one, if you are that visual seeker who's like, yo, I love creative visualization and I'm going to do this and I'm going to make it happen for me, I want you to literally close your eyes, plant your feet on the ground, and I want you to imagine that those roots are growing from your feet all the way to the center of the earth, and you feel grounded. And when you feel good, then I want you to open your eyes and like come back to the world that you're in. If that's not the trick for you, then what I want you guys to do is to go outside and literally, sounds so funny, but Charlemagne the God does it, so you know that it's real. He goes outside and he hugs trees. And I know that like you might be like, yo, why the fuck you hugging a tree, bro? But it actually reconnects you with nature. It puts you in nature. So if you're not ready to hug the tree yet, I want you to go take a walk in the forest or near trees, just around a lot of trees. Or I want you to go and touch the grass or put your feet in the grass. I want you to connect with nature, not be in a water element, but be in an earth element, an element where it's simply just foresty. You know what I mean? That one is like one of the best ways to ground yourself. Another really great way you can ground yourself is also just like moving around energy. So you can work out, you can dance, you can just shift that energy out. But whatever you do, I do really want you guys to connect with earth. And connecting with earth is going to help you feel much more in your body, safe, grounded, and just calm. And then after that grounding happens, I would love if you guys put on a 5-minute timer and just did some journaling and see how you feel afterwards, and let me know, because I feel like you're going to be able to have a lot more grounded thoughts. So today's Don't Mind My Hustle affirmation is, may I ground myself with ease. Continue strengthening your intuition offline by pre-ordering the Mindfulness Deck at xoandhustle.com. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and share with all your friends so you can all bring spirituality to your hustle. Until next time, keep being the spiritual hustler you already are.